Hello, students and families. It's me, Mrs. Mabry, your friendly neighborhood language arts teacher. Hope you're well and safe. I'm here to show you our lesson on lyric poetry. Today, we're going to read two poems, Bird and Ode to Teachers, and we're going to discuss how these two poems focus on the theme of maturing and growing up. Then we're going to compare and contrast these two poems by writing a race paragraph to show the similarities and differences between these two poems. All right, let's begin here. Bird by Liz Berry is right here. You can click on the link and hear Miss Bird recite the poem. Now, she does have a very thick British accent, but that's okay. We're going to read and understand. And then we'll discuss what the poem Bird teaches us about growing up, and we'll finish this statement together. Next, we have to find evidence to support our claim, so we're going to finish this line. A line from the poem that proves or supports this point, or we'll just put claim, is. The next poem is Ode to Teachers by Pat Mora. We're going to listen to her recite the poem, and then we will discuss how Ode to Teachers demonstrates the theme of growing up. We'll write our notes here. And then, of course, we have to show our evidence. We'll finish this line. A line from the poem that reinforces this point is. Claim and a point is the same. And, of course, every time we make a claim or explain something, we have to give the evidence to support it. And we're going to use evidence from the text. Okay? All right, now this is your race paragraph tutorial. I have a couple resources here for you, and I find that color coding sentences in a race paragraph is useful. So you can change the colors to suit your favorite colors. Just make sure that all three are separate and have different colors. So the first thing you do is you restate, that's the R. Let me go ahead and turn on the focus point here. So race. I'm pretty sure you practiced this in 6th and 7th grade, but if you have not, I'll show you now how this works. Restate the question in the form of a statement and answer the question. That I chose Tiffany Blue. So the question is, what have you learned about growing up from the poems Bird and Ode to Teachers? And how are these poems similar and different? We're just going to take one question at a time, okay? So let's start with the first question and answer it. In the poems Bird and Ode to Teachers, I have learned, and you finish this statement. Done. Okay? Then you have to cite text evidence, which we already did in the two previous slides. So we'll just kind of copy and paste those two sentences where we showed the evidence. And we'll make those red, or whatever color you choose. And then we have to explain and connect how the evidence supports the answer. This...
Mrs. Pace, would you buzz the front office, please?
Sorry about that. Now you have to explain and connect how the evidence supports the answer. This sometimes is tricky, and we really have to connect our analysis with the evidence, because at that point you go, so what? You said how this poem is about growing up, and you gave some evidence. So again, what's your point? This is just, confirming that point, okay? Now, we'll make that kind of a sage green there. And then we will address how are these poems similar and different. And we'll talk about the theme. We'll do a little analysis, and then we'll answer that with Tiffany Blue again. All right. So there you have it, students. That's how we are going to complete our lesson today on our analysis of lyric poetry, how it matches the theme of growing up and maturing, and how to write a race paragraph. We will do this together. I will support you. We'll discuss. We'll take our notes together and complete this paragraph together, or you can work at your own pace. Good luck, happy writing, and I'll see you next time. Miss Mabry signing off. Bye-bye.